My name is John Hancock. I'm a lecturer at Pershore College and I lecture in arboriculture. These trees have all been looked after. They've been watered, they've been planted correctly, and they've all had mulch applied to them. Today we're going to go on a little journey, a short journey around Pershore and have a look at a few other planting sites, housing development sites where maybe the planting and the aftercare hasn't been quite so good. Right, so here we are at Breeden View Close. It's a relatively new housing development, probably about 5 years old now, in Pershore in Worcestershire. They're nice properties, as you can see. They're not cheap properties, probably each one costing between £350,000 and £400,000. And we've got a little green open space here with some trees planted on. Now 3 years ago, I noticed all these newly planted trees had died. I informed Wychavon District Council, and to be fair, new trees were planted. Now these trees have been planted just over 12 months, and some of them are looking in pretty poor condition. So let's go and have a look, see how they're faring. Not such in good condition. Again, these were only planted in the last planting season, 12 months ago. Completely dead. There's another one, no mulch, lots of weeds, completely dead. Morning. So another one, completely dead. Here's an unfortunate one. I presume it's vandalism. No mulch, staked high, and obviously that one's completely dead. Here we have our second from last. Very little way in the mulch, and dead. Should be in leaf this time of year. And here we have one close to a resident's property, and this one has obviously been watered and it's alive. Okay, so we're on another site. We're still in Pershore. We're on Station Road, opposite Pershore High School, and we've got another new housing development. This development is probably getting on for 3 years old now. It's still in progress. Trees are still being planted, and we'll have a wander around and we'll have a look at the condition that the trees are in. So let's have a wander around. Let's have a look. This one here, dead. This one here, dead. The two behind me, dead. Got quite a few whips being planted. No signs of mulch, reasonably good staking. These limes are clinging on, just coming out into leaf. Here we have another one, dead. And another one, dead. Got some nice beech trees here, dead. Here's another one, dead. Here's another one, dead. Here we have an oak, Dead. Another oak. Not quite dead, showing signs of stress though. Barely in leaf. Same again, showing extreme signs of stress. There's a lot of dead material in that crown. Not good. Let's have a look at some more. Older, dead. Another one. Dead. And another one. Should be coming to leaf this time of year, and it's not. It's dead. Small sign of epicormic growth growing at the base there. It's not going to recover. There's another one. Dead. Look at how dry the ground is, how desiccated the soil is. There's no mulch. This is a cherry, and this is actually alive, which is great. When you plant a tree, they need mulching. Mulching helps retain water, it helps suppress competing vegetation. So why are these trees being planted at great expense and then dying? Simple reason: lack of aftercare, lack of watering. These trees cost a lot of money. They're grown in the nursery, they're looked after, they're bought, they're transported, they're planted, and then they're forgotten. Developers, they're not pricing in a program of aftercare, regular maintenance, regular watering. Why not? You can't plant trees and forget about them. The planet is warming up. We're getting less and less rainfall. Trees need watering for at least the first 2 growing seasons. Why aren't they doing that? It must be cost. It must be cost sending out a crew and watering these trees. You don't have to stand over them with a watering can these days. You can buy irrigation bags that you can place at the bottom of the tree, and they slowly release water in and around the root system. It's a really good way of ensuring proper, correct aftercare and watering. So what's the message I want to put across today? Well, it's to housing developers. If you're going to plant trees, program in some aftercare. Price in a watering regime for your newly planted trees. That way, there's a good chance most of them are going to survive.